She was bullied. She was mocked. Everyone laughed. All the kids scoffed. A child born out of wedlock, tormented from a young age, she wished it would stop. She didn't ask for this life. It wasn't her fault. She was a target of this church masquerading as a cult. She was alone. She was vulnerable, taken advantage of by a lustful janitor, the scoundrel. She had no one to confide in, no one to tell. She endured and lived through that personal hell. That church wanted Alessa to burn to death. Fight the sin, not the sinner, they officially pledged, luring Alessa and her mother Dahlia to a false spiritual cleanse. It was time for Alessa to finally meet her end. Their blind faith and conviction led them astray, assuming burning an innocent child to death was the way. Instead, on that fateful day, the fire swept through Silent Hill, but still the child lived full of hate. She made them all suffer. She made them feel her pain. For all their self-righteousness, their lives would never be the same. Humanity is toxic, playing judge, jury, and executioner. No sense, no logic, proclaiming to be advocates of God. Is what I call ironic. Alessa was hurt. She was broken. In no uncertain terms, her innocence was stolen. She was at her weakest. She was exposed. And now it gets freakish because the devil took control. At her most vulnerable state, he appeared, capitalizing on her weakness and exploiting her fear. He promised eternal damnation, a never-ending fire, pain to those who hurt Alessa, frightening creatures and spiritual barbed wire. Alessa was gone. She became a hellspawn. She was no longer abandoned, no longer the lorn.